Did you know just one small slip in the bathroom could leave someone over 50 bedridden for 6 months? According to the CDC, 1 in 4 adults over the age of 65 falls each year, and most of those falls begin with one common issue: weak legs. Weak legs don't just make standing up, sitting down, or walking more difficult. They silently steal your independence, confidence, and quality of life day by day. But here's the hardest truth. Most people only start caring about leg strength after a fall, after a fracture, after balance is lost, after freedom is taken away. So if you're watching this video, you're already doing the smartest thing. You're starting before it's too late. With just 3 simple, safe exercises you can do at home, you'll begin to feel your legs get stronger, steadier, and more capable of supporting the life you want to live. No gym, no expensive equipment, just your body, your focus, and 10 minutes a day. Do you want to keep walking to the store, playing with your grandkids, gardening in the sun, 5 or 10 years from now? If the answer is yes, then this is your moment to begin. Bulgarian split squat, strengthen your legs, regain your balance. Let's be honest, no one wants to feel like their legs are giving out beneath them, and yet so many people over 50 begin to notice it. Standing up feels slower, stairs feel steeper, knees wobble, legs feel tired faster. That's exactly why the Bulgarian split squat is one of the most powerful exercises for older adults, especially those who want to rebuild leg strength, improve balance, and walk with confidence again. The Bulgarian split squat is a simple one-leg squat with your back foot elevated on a chair or step. It looks humble, but don't let that fool you. This movement targets the quadriceps glutes and hamstrings, the exact muscles that help you rise from a chair, climb stairs, and stay upright if you lose balance. It's not about how deep you go, it's about how strong you come back up. Why this exercise matters, especially after 50. As we age, the muscles in our thighs and hips naturally weaken if not used. This process is called sarcopenia, and it begins as early as age 40. By 70, many people have lost up to 25 to 30% of their leg strength. The result: more falls, trouble rising from low chairs or toilets, shuffling instead of walking confidently. But here's the good news. Strength can be rebuilt at any age. This one simple movement helps you build stability in your knees, improve hip strength and flexibility. Train your legs one at a time, which is crucial because one leg is usually weaker than the other. Regain symmetry, balance, and a sense of control. How to do it safely. Step-by-step guide. 1. Stand facing away from a chair about 2 feet in front of it. 2. Place the top of your back foot on the chair. Your front foot should be far enough forward that when you lower down, your front knee doesn't go past your toes. 3. Hold on to a wall or a sturdy chair beside you for balance, especially at the beginning. Or lower slowly by bending the front knee, keeping your chest lifted and your core tight. 5. Stop when your front thigh is about parallel to the floor or as far as you comfortably can. 6. Press through your front heel to return to standing. Start with 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps per leg 3 to 4 times a week. Over time, build up to 10-12 reps. Modifications for safety. Can't balance, skip the chair and try a basic split squat with both feet on the floor. Knee discomfort. Don't go as low, partial range, still build strength. Out of breath, pause between reps, breathe deeply. When people first try this, they often feel frustrated. I can't go low, I'm wobbly. My legs feel weak. But that's exactly why you're doing this. You're not training to be an athlete. You're training to stand strong. Walk confidently, stay independent. Each time you lower down and come back up, no matter how small the movement, you're reclaiming the strength that time has taken. Ask yourself, when was the last time your legs made you feel powerful? You can feel that again. Nutrition that fuels stronger legs. Exercise builds strength, but nutrition repairs and protects it. Especially after 50, your muscles need more support to recover and grow. Here's how to help your body make the most of your Bulgarian split squats. 1. Prioritize protein. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, spread throughout the day. Protein helps rebuild muscle tissue after exercise. Great sources include eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, chicken, salmon, lean beef, tofu, lentils, and beans. A quick post-exercise snack idea: a boiled egg with a slice of whole grain toast or Greek yogurt with berries. 2. Add magnesium and potassium. These minerals help prevent muscle cramps and fatigue. Find them in bananas, spinach, avocados, sweet potatoes, nuts like almonds and pumpkin seeds. 3. Stay hydrated. Muscles work better when hydrated. Aim for 6 to 8 cups of water daily, more if you're sweating. Exercise and nutrition are a team. When you pair this powerful leg movement with nourishing meals, you build a foundation not just for strength, but for freedom, confidence, and long-term mobility. Glute bridge. Strengthen your hips, protect your back. Let's talk about something most people over 50 quietly struggle with, but rarely mention. Morning back stiffness. A dull ache in the lower back after standing or walking. Difficulty getting up from the bed or couch. You may think it's just aging, but very often it's a weak posterior chain, especially the glutes, buttocks, and lower back muscles. That's where the glute bridge comes in. It's a safe, simple, and surprisingly effective exercise to help you rebuild the foundation of your movement. What is the glute bridge? It's exactly what it sounds like. You lie on your back, bend your knees, and lift your hips up, creating a bridge with your body. This movement targets gluteus maximus, your largest muscle group, hamstrings, lower back stabilizers, and even your core muscles. All these muscles work together every time you stand, walk, or protect your spine from injury. Why this exercise is a game changer after 50. As we age, long periods of sitting or reduced activity cause the glute muscles to weaken and even shut down. The result, back pain becomes more frequent. Balance and posture suffer. Simple movements like bending over become risky, but with regular glute bridges, you begin to reactivate dormant muscles. Support your lower spine from both sides. Build strength where it matters most, the hips. In fact, physical therapists often recommend this as one of the first steps in fall prevention and spinal health for seniors. How to do it? Step by step. Lie flat on your back on a yoga mat or carpeted floor. Bend your knees so your feet are flat, hip width apart. 2. Place your arms comfortably by your sides, palms facing down. 3. Press through your heels and slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 4. Your body should form a straight line from shoulders to knees. 5. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly lower your hips back down. Begin with 2 sets of 10-12 repetitions, 3 to 4 days a week. As you get stronger, hold the top position longer, or add a small pillow or resistance band between your knees. Safety tips and modifications. Lower back pain. Make sure you're not overarching your back at the top. The work should be in your glutes, not your spine. Knee issues. Keep your heels a little closer to your hips to reduce pressure. Hard floor. Use a soft towel or cushion under your back for comfort. The glute bridge is not flashy. No jumping, no sweating, no heavy lifting. But don't be fooled, this is deep foundational work. Every time you lift your hips, you're training your body to stand straighter, move stronger, and live longer without back pain. Most people don't realize how much strength they've lost until it's too late, until they need help to get out of bed, until they wince every time they bend over. But you're different. You're choosing to rebuild before it breaks down. So ask yourself, what would it feel like to wake up without that lower back stiffness, to rise out of bed in the morning feeling solid and stable? You can get there starting with this one gentle movement. Nutrition to support hip and back strength. Your muscles are working hard now. It's time to give them the fuel to recover and grow stronger. The glute bridge targets some of the body's largest and most energy-demanding muscles, so what you eat matters. 1. Calcium and vitamin D for bone and joint support. These nutrients help strengthen your pelvic bones and support lower back function. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, fortified cereals or plant-based milk, almond soy, vitamin D from salmon eggs, or a safe amount of sunlight exposure. If you are over 50, ask your doctor if you need supplements. Many older adults are low in vitamin D. 2. Omega-3 fatty acids. Fight inflammation. Helpful for those with mild back discomfort or joint issues. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Walnuts, flaxseed, and chia seeds. 3. Collagen and hydration. Bone broth or hydrolyzed collagen supplements may support joint tissue. Stay hydrated to keep spinal discs and muscles functioning properly. When exercise and nutrition work together, your body rewards you. Stronger movements, less pain, greater ease. And it all starts with something as simple as lifting your hips once a day. Calf raises. Lighten your step. Boost your circulation. There's a quiet but powerful muscle group that many people ignore until problems appear. We're talking about the calves, the strong yet often overlooked muscles at the back of your lower legs. You might not notice them until you feel tightness in your legs when walking, cramps in the middle of the night, swelling in the ankles, that uncomfortable heaviness after standing too long. Sound familiar? That's why calf raises are so important, especially for adults over 50. They're simple, safe, and incredibly effective for improving circulation, reducing swelling, and building leg endurance. What is a calf raise? It's one of the easiest movements and one of the most rewarding. You simply stand tall and rise up onto your toes, then lower back down. But behind this simplicity lies a range of benefits. Activates the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, your calf group. Stimulates blood flow back to the heart. Improves ankle stability and walking posture. Builds resilience against cramps, fatigue, and even risk of falls. Why this exercise is vital after 50. As we age, many people start noticing signs of poor circulation. Cold feet, swollen ankles by evening, tingling or numbness when sitting too long. This happens partly because the calf muscles act as a second heart. They pump blood upward, fighting gravity. If these muscles weaken, circulation suffers. Regular calf raises help prevent blood pooling in the legs. Strengthen balance when standing or turning. Reduce the feeling of heavy legs that slows your stride. It's especially helpful for those with sedentary lifestyle, diabetes, history of varicose veins or foot problems. How to do calf raises. Step by step. 1. Stand behind a sturdy chair, countertop, or wall for support. 2 feet should be hip-width apart, flat on the floor. Slowly lift your heels, rising up onto the balls of your feet, or pause at the top, squeezing your calves. 5. Lower your heels slowly back to the floor. Start with 2-3 sets of 10-12 reps, resting 30 seconds between sets. Focus on control, not speed. Breathe evenly and stand tall throughout. Modifications and safety tips, trouble balancing. Do them near a wall or corner where you can stabilize yourself with both hands. Feeling strain? Only raise halfway, partial movement still activates the muscles. Want a challenge? Try one leg at a time once you're steady and confident. This isn't just about looking strong, it's about feeling lighter, walking steadier and standing longer without discomfort. Most people don't notice their calves until they stop working. But when they're strong, your whole lower body works better. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to walk without that dragging, heavy sensation in your legs, to move like your legs are helping you, not holding you back? Every step you take is a chance to feel more alive, and calf raises give those steps power. They may seem small, but the freedom they bring, that's huge. Nutrition to support calf strength and circulation. Healthy calves aren't just about movement. They also depend on proper circulation, fluid balance, and muscle repair. Here's how to support those goals through everyday nutrition. 1. Potassium and magnesium for muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. These minerals help regulate nerve signals and reduce cramps, especially at night. Potassium sources bananas, avocados, spinach, potatoes. Magnesium sources almonds, black beans, pumpkin seeds, leafy greens. Pro tip: blend a banana, handful of spinach, and a spoon of nut butter for a quick post-walk smoothie. 2. Hydration. Keep muscles and blood flow. Working dehydration contributes to calf tightness and sluggish circulation. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water per day, more if you sweat or take diuretics. Try sipping herbal teas, chamomile, mint, or infused water with lemon or cucumber to stay refreshed. 3. Anti-inflammatory fats. Good fats help maintain blood vessel health and reduce swelling. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines. Olive oil, chia, and flax seeds. Together with daily calf raises, these nutrients support light, energized legs ready to carry you wherever life leads. You've just learned 3 simple movements. They don't need a gym. They don't need fancy gear. But they have the power to change everything one step at a time. Maybe today your legs feel a little stiff. Maybe your balance isn't what it used to be. That's not failure. That's just the starting point. And the beautiful truth is strength can be rebuilt. Even after 50, even after 60, even after 70, these aren't just exercises. They're an act of care, of courage, of saying, I'm not done yet. I still have places to go, people to see, moments to enjoy. Imagine walking across the park without needing to sit down, lifting your grandchild without fear, dancing in your kitchen just because you can. It begins now, with 10 minutes a day, with one set at a time, with you. So here's your invitation. Start today, repeat tomorrow. Keep going, not for perfection, but for freedom, stability, and a future you can walk into proudly. You're not getting older, you're getting stronger. Let your next step be a powerful one. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect. What is one small change you've learned today that you plan to apply in your own life? Let's support one another in this journey of growing wiser and living better. If you found this video helpful, please type 9 in the comments. If not, feel free to type 0 and let us know how we can improve. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content designed to support you in living well on your own terms. Thank you for watching. Here's to living each day with purpose, strength, and joy.